In this video, I'm going to show you 5 specific things you can do right now to reverse insulin resistance and finally melt away that stubborn belly fat. If you are a professional over 50, you have probably noticed that your body is no longer responding to the old rules. You eat healthy, you walk every morning, but the fat around your organs is increasing and you feel exhausted, especially after lunch. As a fitness and nutrition coach, I can tell you that you don't have a weight problem. You have an insulin problem. Your body is stuck in a storage mode and it has forgotten how to use fat for fuel. Today, we are going to fix your metabolic signaling so you can reclaim your health and your energy. Let's look at my client Nitin, an IT professional. When Nitin joined the 12-week lean body program, he was facing a massive challenge. His belly size was between 50 to 54 inches. Because of his sedentary job, his health had taken a serious toll. He was struggling with a fatty liver, thyroid issues, and he couldn't even walk 200 steps without getting painful cramps in his legs. Nitin was skeptical. He felt that as a man over 40, he couldn't match the energy of a 20-year-old in a normal gym. And he was right, which is why we designed a program specifically for his biology. We focused on the 5 steps I'm about to give you. Within 3 months, Nitin lost 10.2 kgs and reduced his waist by 5 inches. More importantly, his leg cramps vanished, his stress levels dropped, and he now works with more energy than ever before. He stopped just surviving and started living. Here is the science of how we did it. To reverse insulin resistance, you have to understand that your body operates in 2 distinct biological states: storage mode and burning mode. When you eat, your body releases insulin. This is the signal for storage mode. Its job is to take the energy from your food and move it into your cells. However, here is the direct biological rule. Your body cannot burn stored fat while the insulin signal is active. Think of it like a burning window. If you're constantly eating, your insulin stays high and that window stays shut. To lose visceral fat, we need to keep insulin low for long enough periods so the body naturally shifts into burning mode. It's not about starving, it's about giving your body the time it needs to switch its fuel source from your last meal to your stored fat. Step number 1. Stop the snacking. The biggest mistake I see in busy professionals is the small frequent meals habit. Most people spike their insulin 5 to 10 times a day with tea, biscuits. This keeps you in storage mode all day long. The fix is to move to 2 or 3 solid meals a day. Now, I know if you have a high stress job, the hunger between meals can be hard to manage. Instead of reaching for biscuits, use what I call metabolic bridges. These are low calorie options that curb your hunger without a massive insulin spike. Homemade lemon masala soda. 0 calories, high refreshment, and great for fullness. Number 2, a glass of buttermilk or chas. At only 40 to 50 calories, it provides hydration and probiotics. 1 small bowl of natural yogurt. This gives you protein and calcium to stay satiated. Protein shake, whey, or plant-based. 1 scoop in water is about 120 calories and 25 grams of protein. This is the most convenient bridge for a professional in meetings, and it stabilizes your blood sugar and keeps you away from office snacks. Step number 2, the 3-hour rule. Insulin sensitivity drops by 30 to 50% after the sun goes down. If you eat a heavy dinner at 10 p.m. and sleep at 11, you are flooding your system with sugar that your body doesn't know how to handle. This blocks growth hormone, your number 1 nighttime fat burner. And I know many of you have meetings until 9 p.m. And if you cannot eat 3 hours before bed, do not eat a heavy meal of roti and rice. Instead, have a protein shake or a bowl of sprouts salad. Protein has a much lower insulin response. It allows you to satisfy your hunger without blocking your fat loss. Step number 3, the 10-minute glucose sponge. Don't sit down immediately after your biggest meal. A simple 10-minute walk after lunch or dinner acts like a glucose sponge. Your muscles will soak up the sugar from your blood without needing a massive spike of insulin. This prevents the food coma or afternoon sleepiness that many professionals struggle with. Step number 4, the weekly 24-hour reset. Once a week, do a 24-hour water fast, dinner to dinner. This triggers autophagy, a biological cleaning service where your body recycles old, damaged cells and repairs your mitochondria, your cell's batteries. Studies show this can increase growth hormone by up to 2000% in men and 1300% in women. It is the ultimate button to restart a broken metabolism. Step number 5, the sleep or sweat training rule. This is a critical rule for anyone over 40. Most people think if they sleep late, they should still wake up at 5 a.m. to hit the gym. As an ISSA specialist, I'm telling you, don't. If you only slept 5 hours, your stress hormone, cortisol, is already through the roof. Adding a high intensity workout on top of that will actually make you gain belly fat. If you're exhausted, skip the workout. Recovery is where the fat melts. This is why my program uses a 3-day-a-week training split. This gives your nervous system 48 to 72 hours of full recovery. We want quality, not quantity. Next, the balanced Indian meal plan. Let's look at what you should actually eat. We want protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. Now let me give you some breakfast options. Option number A, Moong Dal Chilla stuffed with 50 grams of grated paneer or tofu. Option number B, 3 whole eggs with a small portion of sorted mushroom and veggies. The complex carbs, pair these with 1 ragi or jowar root. These millets digest slowly, keeping your energy stable for hours without the brain fog that comes from refined wheat. Lunch options, you can have soya chunks pulao. Use 100 grams of steamed rice with 15 to 20 grams of boiled soya chunks with some veggies. Then you can add 50 grams of paneer directly into pulao or as a side. This ensures you are hitting your protein targets to maintain muscle mass. For dinner, have protein like grilled fish, chicken tikka, or a thick bowl of black chana dal. For fibers, a large plate of sauteed broccoli, French beans, or karela sabji. For healthy fats, drizzle 1 tablespoon of ghee or extra virgin olive oil over your veggies. This fat signals your brain that the meal is over and stops the late night hunger. Now, the nighttime downshift. To release visceral fat, your body must feel safe. If you are stressed, you are in storage mode. So follow this protocol. Number 1, the warm shower. A warm water bath 60 minutes before bed acts as a muscle relaxant and lowers your core temperature afterwards, inducing deep sleep. Number 2, the cold room. Keep your bedroom between 19 to 20 degrees Celsius. A cool environment calms the nervous system and activates brown fat, which burns calories. Number 3, the magnesium protocol. Take a magnesium or ZMA supplement. It's a natural relaxant that improves sleep quality and repairs muscles. Number 4, the recovery milk. Warm milk with turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. Turmeric reduces inflammation and pepper ensures you absorb the nutrient. Number 5, Yoga Nidra. Plug in your earphones and listen to a Yoga Nidra track on YouTube. It's a guided relaxation that tells your brain the workday is over. This helps you reach deep sleep where fat burning actually happens. Now, reversing insulin resistance after 50 is about leadership of your biology. Like Nitin, you don't need to match the energy of a 20-year-old. You need a system that respects your career and your health. If you're done with the information trap and you want a professional lean body blueprint, then we should talk. Watch the short video at my website chimpanzee.com and enroll for the 12-week lean body program. My team will get in touch with you. I'm Pius and I'll see you in the next one.